Alright, welcome everybody back to episode 1.5. And I see that got selected again. Let's just go on ahead and just select the A20 Neo. So, okay, so round trips from the hub. So this is basically going to and from. Basically, we're leaving Osaka in Kinston International, and we're flying around. We're gonna fly to a destination and then fly and take a scheduled flight back to the hub. That's what round trip from hub is. Random trips that are just going all different areas, and you can start off at any given airport within your company's, demeanor. Random continued trips. So basically, if I generate this, which is what I want to do short hauls. Generate. Okay, so I'm going to go from, it looks like my first flight is from Osaka Kinston to Konghishima Airport. And then from Konghishima to Osaka, back to Osaka. And then Osaka to Sendai. And then Sendai to Nuchitoshi. And then from Nuchitoshi to Chubb Centra and Nagano. And then Nagano back to Nuchitoshi. Nuchitoshi to Narita. And then from Narita back to Nuchitoshi. So that's what random continuous trips do. And this is basically what I'm kind of like looking for. It's bouncing around. Basically, you're taking your same plane and you're just bouncing around everywhere. So these are short hauls. I kind of consider 527 nautical miles a medium haul, but it is what it is. But alright, so let's accept this schedule, and this will be my flight schedule. So if anybody wants to take a look or whatever, it's going to be from... The first one is from Kansai International, or Kansai, excuse me, Kansai International in Osaka to Kagoshima Airport, and I'm gonna butcher some of these names. But it is what it is. I'm American, not Japanese. LOL. So we're going to accept the schedule. Yes, I want to generate the saved schedule. So this gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least gives me 8 flights. And judging by the looks of it, this looks like it's a 45-minute flight. Actually, about an hour flight. An hour and 15 flight. Same with this, about an hour and 15. That's about an hour and 20. That's about an hour and 25. And I'm always saying like 10 minutes past or 5 minutes past, because I know how slow I am at frickin' getting the McDo set up. That's the reason why I want the fly-by-wire. Because then I can actually depart on time. This is like it's my longest flight. It's a 2-hour flight. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, I would consider those short hauls then. 2-hour flights. Yeah. Okay, so that ain't too bad. Yes, we want to generate the schedule. Your schedule has been accepted. So I got 8 flights, and they're all scheduled. So I can print screen. So basically, if I want to do this, I should be able to export it in a PDF file. Just save it wherever. I'll save it in my pictures. That doesn't matter. Actually, I'll use this, the Save Pictures folder. And that's where I'll put my schedule for now. You can skip flights, but I'm not going to try to skip any flights. The only way I'm going to skip a flight, and unfortunately, if you guys see my schedule and you know I skipped a flight, it's because more than likely I'm trying to make the 10 flights a week. So, and I think this goes towards your 10 flights a week. So now we go to flight. What is this? Oh, we have another Peach Aviation pilot, John Mark. Nice to meet you, John Mark. I hope you watch this video at some point in time. So, sim brief dispatch. Okay, so I need to make sure that's working. Divert to airport. Change aircraft. Cruising altitude is 3,200 feet. I am fine with 3,200 feet for this flight because it is a short flight. They didn't give me any aircraft registration though. That's kind of worried. Let me see. Change aircraft. Just want to make sure I'm in the A320N and see if it just gave me... What is this? Flight details? Oh, it's an actual flight. And it's normally flown by a A320, it looks like. So this is the flight. And if you see... Where is it? Somewhere. Gotta bring it up, maybe. Oh, okay. What? Hello? Doesn't. So I do this and it doesn't say. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So I hover this. It's an Airbus A320-200. It's not the Neo. I believe it's the regular plane. Yeah, this is a regular A320. But I could use this registration code, which I'm going to. So, and we have the METARs down here and everything. Now I'm basically just doing a test for the sim brief dispatch to make sure that it's all working proper. I'm not gonna let you guys see that or anything, because basically we're gonna do that in episode 2 when we actually set up this flight, because I got work in the morning and this is just not going to work out. But it's interesting that the weather is pretty decent in Osaka right now. But let's see if this Embrief is working. And it is. So, yep, it fills in everything that it needs to fill in for me. A321neo. Like I said, I am going to try to find the fly-by-wire, but there ain't no... There's going to be no guarantee on that. Yep, Lido. Alright, so it does work. It does put it in. Kilos. Actually, if I'm having to use that default, I need it in pounds, not kilos. Auto, yep, I'm fine with that. Or does it give me that? It doesn't say. It doesn't say how many passengers we get, does it? Show flights raw data. Let's see if it shows packs. Okay, that looks like it's in flight. So rip. Okay. So 2315. I actually think that's going to be tomorrow. I gotta see when this flight is, because we're going to try to take these flights on time and on schedule if my work schedule allows me to do it. Alright guys, see y'all. Peace. Remember to like and subscribe. This is just a little update video. Peace.